Hello and welcome back. I apologize about that. I do not understand what is going on lately with Overwatch and kicking me off. Just a few moments here while we try to get all of this fixed. Okay. And we are ready to go.
Focus my target.
Going up.
Black Coral is moving this payload just as fast as experienced Dankquility did.
Moving the payloads to the destination.
But Orisa gets stuck in the Junkrat trap. But they are being able to push this payload with no problems here. Orisa just fortified it and decided to break Junkrat's trap.
I recommend moving behind my body. Don't move. Fortifying defenses. Barrier activated. Burn them down.
Tracer trying to give a little bit of trouble here in the back line, but isn't really doing a whole lot.
I will not allow
Big bomb coming out of Pickle Rick.
activating self-destruct sequence. Enemy down.
Still Ohana Coral having no trouble pushing payload here. Diva's gonna go ahead and push up and try to keep them back as much as they can. Oh, big tire possibly. Oh, but we have a Transcendence on point. Whole Hog is now on point as well. See Coalescence coming in, trying to keep the team alive and take out anyone they can. Tracer and Moria still trying to stay on, keep this point contested. Mercy gets taken down by the Echo. Tracer finally gets taken down. Oh, but we have both the tanks are now back. We see a bomb on point. We see Bob on point. Bomb takes out Chaos. And they were able to push the last few meters they needed. And round 2 goes to Ohana Black Coral.
Nerf this! Double. Epic.
You thought I was out of this line of business, n'est-ce pas?
Good games, good games. We will be going back to lobby here and switching over to our third map, which is Volskaya Industries. And one of my favorite 2CPs. We also need to go ahead and switch the lobby back over to NA and see if there is any switches. Okay, we are just waiting to see if there is any switches um, between these teams. And before I forget, let's go ahead and do this because I tend to forget. And change the names as well. We do have a switch coming out of experience Dankquility, probably going to DPS, and Peaky will be going to tank. We're still waiting to see if there's any switches coming out of Black Coral. Just waiting on the ready from both teams, and then we can hop into Volskaya. Okay, we are ready to go. If you are
Traveling to
just tuning in,
Morskaya
this
Industries.
is Season 5, Week 2, Tier 2, Ohana Black Coral versus Experience Dankquility, and it is so far 1-1. We are on Map 3, Volskaya
Initiating
Industries.
match.
In a few moments here, we will have our starting lineups. Experience Dankquility will be on defense first, and Ohana will be attacking.
Ready for battle.
Okay, it looks like we are going to run the Reinhardt Diva with a Bastion Tracer. I kind of forgot her name for a second. With a Mercy Moira, and on attack, we are running the
Attackers
Reinhardt Diva
incoming in
with
30
a
seconds.
Symmetra Echo and a Baptiste Mercy. Looks like maybe they might be trying to go for the quick teleporter in.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
It's like Experience Dankquility having a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly where they're going to set up here, but it looks like they are now set up and ready to go. Oh, and there is the teleporter straight to point.
Mark on my target.
Time to raise my APM. Get through this.
Looks like Ohana is just going to do a quick cleanup here. They still have the Tracer in Baby Diva, but Baby Diva does fall. Tracer does fall, and Ohana is able to get these ticks on this point.
Objective
With a 6-minute time bank, we are running to point B.
I'm with you.
They decided to take the teleporter around, and I think they're going to try to get to the high ground. Han Solo is already down. Sim turrets are already on the point. Echo does get the pick on the Reinhardt, but they do get the res.
Damage boost engaged. Lifting off. Teleportation portal open. We move swiftly.
Take the teleporter to high ground. They're going to move around this left side. Shield goes up. We still have the Echo copy. Oh, but Echo gets pinned and taken out. Oh, big shatter from behind. Bomb on point. Bomb takes 2 out. They get the res on the Echo. Bastion tries to get away, but Bastion can't get away. And Ohana is on this point.
I am at the objective. We must take it quickly.
With 4 minutes and 19 seconds left on the clock, Ohana takes point B.
score 0-2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
With 2 CP maps, usually point B is a little bit harder to take since it's so close to spawn. But Ohana had no trouble at all, leaving 14 minutes and 19 seconds left in their time bank. Let's see if their defense is as good as their attack.
Ready for battle.
Okay, for defense, looks like we're gonna run pretty much the same thing. There are Orisa with the Diva, Soldier Echo, and Baptiste
Attackers
Mercy.
incoming in
And on
30
attack,
seconds.
we're running the Hog with a Junkrat Tracer, Mercy Moira.
Taking the high ground.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Mobility increased. Routing power to forward shield.
Looks like Tracer was already on point.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Diva diving the Echo and the Baptiste off the high ground, pushing out Immortality. Tracer and Hog both fall.
I'm taking care of you. APM 좀 올려볼까? I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Tracer does fall. That's a quick pick on Ohana's side.
Get through this. Lock on my target.
Diva dives at Hanzo, gets the Echo out of play.
I will.
The Coalescence coming into play for experience Dankquility. They start to take this point. Bongos is used, so is Window.
Routing power to forward shield. Shoot you down.
See Bomb coming into play.
I'll show them.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Diva.
Echo gets the copy off the Diva. And Bomb is dropped onto point.
All systems checked out.
All systems checked out.
I'm back in the fight.
Game on.
Looking on.
Activating self-destruct.
Find their weakness.
Let's get you back in the fight.
With 1.5 ticks, experienced Dankquility is finally able to get some dominance over this point. They still have the Baptiste on the high ground, and he gets taken down. With 4 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock, experienced Dankquility now pushes on to checkpoint B.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Dein Teufel ist da.
Executing flight maneuvers.
Routing power to forward shield.
Hog and Diva both push on point.
Flight routine.
Tracer gets taken down again.
This will heal you. Get into position. Taking off. Holding position.
Back in the fight.
Heroes never die. Surrender to my will.
Tracer does get the Baptiste down. See Bongo's on point. Bongos gets taken down. Tracer gets the Orisa. Got 2 ticks. Diva gets pulled onto the point and demeched. Echo uses copy. Snapage is using a soldier ult. With 2 minutes on the clock, experienced Dankquility is able to capture point B.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Okay, getting ready for battle, and it looks like we already have our lineups coming here into round 2. And it looks like we are pretty much going to run the same thing out of experienced Dankquility. And over on the Ohana Black Coral side, we are also going to run the same thing that they were running. I do have to say, Han Solo on that Echo has been doing a remarkable job and being one hell of a pest in that sky.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Defense mode activated. Took a second.
They're slowly starting to push to this point. And Diva gets demeched.
Focus my target.
Echo doing a lot of damage on this Reinhardt, helping his shield just drop.
60 seconds remaining. Adaptive circuits engaged. Diva.
With 30 seconds left on the clock, they have to push on this point, but with only having the Mercy and the Reinhardt. Oh, but the Reinhardt falls. When the Mercy falls, all that's left is that Tracer. And the Echo is able to take the Tracer out. Diva gets demeched on point. We see High Noon coming in. Gets the Mercy.
Score 2-2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Ohana Black Coral having a very good defense for that one, and now they have 14 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock to be able to push point A.
Ready for battle.
Looks like we are making a couple of switches on the experience Dankquility side with a Bastion Sim. Maybe gonna set up that teleporter across the high grounds. Get some back and forth. Oh no, it changes to soldier. And then over on the Ohana Black Coral side, we are still running that Sim TP. So I'm wondering if maybe they're gonna go straight to point like they did the first time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
And there is the teleporter to the window. They're just gonna jump straight onto them. Reinhardt is already down. Mercy is down. It's about even right now. And experienced Dankquility keeps the point protected.
Routing power to forward area. Routing power to forward shield. Time to raise my APM. Damn it.
Still shield coming into play for experienced Dankquility.
Let them out, my friend. When I woke up in the morning.
Reinhardt for experienced Dankquility falls. Oh, and a big shatter coming out of Atlas for Ohana. Reinhardt takes Pinky off the map.
I need to learn how to do that. Burn down. Changing position. I'm taking the objective. Wondering where everyone else is.
Take breath activated.
Nerf this.
We have Bomb on the point, but Trans is able to protect him. Diva is still on this point, but she gets it demeched. We see the echo copy.
Victory.
And map 3 goes to Ohana Black Coral.
Play of the game.
Nerf this.
Double. Epic.
Excellent.
Okay, we can go back to lobby here. And next, the map we will be heading over to is Eichenwald. Now, it's still anyone's game because it is 2-1, so that means that experienced Dankquility has a chance to come back. Okay, now let's see if there is any switches. Okay, just waiting to see if there is any switches coming out of Black Coral. And then we can jump into Eichenwald. If you are just tuning in, this is Season 5, Week 2, Tier 2, Black Coral versus Experience Dankquility. And so far it is 2-1 favor Black Coral. Okay, I think all these switches have been made, just waiting on the ready from both teams, and then we can jump into Eichenwald. Okay, both teams are ready, and let's jump into Eichenwald.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Initiating match.
Okay, let's get our starting lineup.
Ready for battle.
And on defense, we are running the Orisa Diva with a McCree or a Cassidy Echo and a Baptiste Mercy. And on attack, we are running the
Attackers incoming in
Orisa
30 seconds.
Reinhardt with a Reaper Soldier and a Mercy Anna.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Changing position.
Looks like they're going to go ahead and try to take the high ground. Reaper's going to already race in because he's going to immediately get seen and dived by the Diva and Cassidy.
I'm keeping tabs on you.
Damage output increase.
No.
You're not getting away.
Bad guys.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
Mercy does get the res on that Orisa. We already see Window coming into play for Black Coral side.
Feel like a new man.
And that Echo taking the Cassidy down.
Time to raise my ATM.
Hynuna coming into play. Doesn't quite get anybody. See a nanoed soldier. Echo decided to copy the Orisa. See Bongos coming into play for the experienced Dankquility side. Echo should be having bongos here soon to drop, but does not get to drop them. And experienced Dankquility takes this
Dein Schutzengel ist
slow
da.
but steady.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Experienced Dankquility starting to be able to push around this corner with ease. We see window coming into play. But experienced Dankquility taking that time to go ahead and hide around that corner so they waste that window. Bongo's still being in play though. D.Va on high ground, possibly looking for a place to put this bomb. Reinhardt gets nanoed. Shatter and High Noon coming into play.
Reinhardt.
So, but Echo gets the copy on the Reinhardt.
Powered up. Anyone else want to do their jobs today? Move the payload. Is that all?
Reinhardt goes for the high ground, tries to charge on that D.Va. Baptiste comes to help and save her.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei. Now show them.
Barrier activated.
Having a minute on the clock, they really need to figure out what they can do to try to push this.
60 seconds remaining.
Let them up.
With a shatter from behind, but they put the window up to try to take that Reinhardt out.
Cease your resistance.
Let me show you how it's done.
Clearing the way. 30 seconds remaining.
Experienced Dankquility showed a very strong standing in the beginning,
They all look like you needed some healing.
but are just having a little bit of trouble trying to get through this defense here from Black Coral.
Team up for special attack.
Regen up.
Recording performance.
And that is round one. Now we will be switching sides. Experienced Dankquility will be on defense, and Ohana Black Coral will be attacking. Again, like I say, let's see if their attack is better than their defense. Even though their defense was very strong. But you know, this, like I said, this isn't over yet. Experienced Dankquility could come out here with a very strong defense and not even let them anywhere close to this point.
Ready for battle.
Okay, it looks like on attack we are going to be running the Reinhardt Zarya with a Cassidy Hanzo. Han Solo is staying on that Echo, and I want to keep calling him Hanzo. With that Echo, with the Baptiste Lucio, maybe without Lucio coming out of Danny Marsh, maybe they'll try to speed boost a point. But you know, on defense, we're running the Reinhardt Zarya with a Soldier Doomfist and a Mercy Zen. Most definitely, maybe that Doomfist can get in there and kind of break them up, and with the Discord orbs, really pick on people and take them out. And the Echo is already down. See, that's exactly what I meant about those Discord orbs. We do already have Black Coral trying to touch the point here.
Gunning them down.
This Doomfist is definitely being a game changer here, jumping in and out of here. Oh, but unfortunately he gets knocked out right here. Oh, but a big res coming in from Daldi. You see Meteor Strike is online. Maybe if they're going to try to wait for Zarya to build up the grab here, possibly do a grab Meteor Strike. Oh, but he is just going to dump right on top of everybody. Takes out Immortality. Let's see High Noon coming into play. Soldier decides to use his ult, but Reinhardt uses his. And it looks like Ohana does have a chance here. And they are able to take this point.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Oh, excuse me. I've got you. Damn it.
Огонь по готовности!
Helden sterben nicht.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Okay, it looks like experienced Dankquility is doing an absolutely wonderful job being able to hold this black coral attack back.
Огонь по готовности.
We'll use a trance to try to keep experience alive.
This shot your visor activated.
We still need you.
It's Hanu.
High Noon does take one out, and then Snappage does take a Psychotic out as well. EMP and Shatters used just to try to get the last remaining people off as they pull this point in.
Let them up.
Victory.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Ohana Black Coral takes map 4 and the win of this series.
It's Hanu.
Congratulations, Ohana Black Coral, of the win of week 2. And until next time, I am Queenie. We love you all. Don't forget to catch our games later today. Good night.